Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Luspin. I'm a videographer based in North Carolina, and happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. This is kind of a last-minute reaction video I'm doing for Curse of the Sad Mummy. Shout out to Nora DR. You've been trying to get me to react to Sad Mummy for like a few weeks now, so I figure I'd go ahead and shoot it real quick, even though it wasn't voted. Legends Never Dies will come out. Legends Never Die will come out tomorrow at 6 p.m. So y'all keep an eye out for that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell. It really, honestly, guys, for almost to 5K, and it really means the world to me. I'm gonna be announcing what I'm gonna be doing for 5K soon. I'm not quite sure. We're thinking maybe a Q&A or like a custom league game for everybody to join in on, something like that. But I'll let y'all know. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. I'm pretty excited about this. Everybody hyped this one up for me, so let's get into it. Feel like my little 4-leaf clover too. Cool. Ooh.
Child in Valorant has heard the tale.
I love this art style.
About the cursed mummy boy who felt his heart no more. So sad and lorn, the helpless lad, Amumu was his name. He ventured out to find a friend and learn about his bane.
To boot. It's like Alice in Wonderland. I love this.
For many years, young Amumu traveled through the lands, determined to make friends if only they would understand. But even when Amumu stood upon the ledge of home, his hope would disappoint him, and he would remain alone. But then the curse began to whisper in his ear. It would confirm what was Amumu's biggest fear. It pledged that never shall someone become his friend. It pledged that he shall be alone until his end. Sorrow and despair became too much to bear. tantrum that he never could control.
I don't want to sound dramatic, but I would die for this little mummy boy. And oh my god, like, hold on. Can we talk about it for a second? The vocals, like, what? That was crazy. Whoever sings this song is, I gotta find out who. I hope he does more work. I hope he wasn't a one-off singer. Starting from the beginning, first off, the art style. I want to talk about that real quick. That is crazy. I love the art style. Bleh. Man, you know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, not to get like bring a personal story into it, but like I remember I was at like a state fair once, and they had like the little like cardboard like moving pieces to tell a story. Like, I mean, that's the style this is. You know, it's I don't know the correct term for it, but damn, do I love it. I've never seen it done in a music video, you know? It also kind of reminds me of the old like claymation like puppeteer films we used to see pop out back in like the early 2000s, late 90s. Really love it. And I like this text right here. Now that we're on this screen right here, kind of gives a gypsy vibe to it almost. And it's so appropriate too, because he's traveling this whole time. He's on a I mean, I was going to go through how I know it, but the lyrics tell me he's on his way to try to get rid of this curse. And I love how the curse is like it's a double-edged blade, and it's symbolized by this smoke here. I'm assuming here, this is all assumptions, by the way. Poor little boy. We start his journey. I love that. Oh my god. I hope that's an in-game item. That'd be a really cool Easter egg. But as we see here, we have the shadow, who at first glance I thought was a wolf, panther, bear, some type of animal.
He ventured out to find a friend and learn about his bane.
He's out to try to figure out what is wrong with him and find friends. He's very lonely. I'm not sure how long he was in that little sarcophagus, if that's the correct term for that, coffin. God, I love this. This reminds me of, you all ever played the game Limbo? Kind of has the same feel to it. This specific scene right here. Oh, so cool. I thought at first he was in a boot, but it looks like he's in a helmet of a statue, maybe? I don't know. So I'm not sure if he's a champion, but I'm gonna go go on a ledge here and say on a whim. That's the word I was looking for. Say he is. I feel like the ropes are part of his, not the ropes, the toilet paper is part of his ability. And be careful, man. That's valuable nowadays. Can't find toilet paper now everywhere. Oh, this is the part where I thought like Alice in Wonderland, or like Alice Madness Returns. If y'all ever played that game, I love this. I also really love how it really portrays the childhood innocence here, you know, of him getting out and exploring the world. If you notice, the curse hasn't really done anything to him because he's just walking around alone. I feel like I just entered Morrowind on this.
For many years, young Amumu traveled through the land.
This is heavily inspired by. Hold on, it's too loud. We look at that gate. I mean, this is clearly out. This is clearly inspired by Alice in Wonderland, and
Even when
this is
Amumu
important.
stood
Wait for it.
on the ledge of home, his hope would disappoint him.
See how the shadows, the curse is double-edged, but it keeps him alive, and he's a mummy, obviously. He can't die, but however, he has to stay alone. So that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Also, I wonder if that door was a symbolism for him trying to go to heaven, and that was a suicide attempt right there. I'll go on the ledge and say that's correct.
Remain alone.
Could be wrong though.
But then the curse began to whisper in his ear.
So the curse was helping him out up until the point where he looked for help. You know, I'm not sure what this place is, but
It would confirm what was Amumu's biggest fear. It pledged that never shall someone become his friend. It pledged that he shall be alone until
yeah, see all those little shadow creatures are knocking out the lights and such, making sure like he is alone no matter what.
his end.
I'm not sure the reason though.
Sorrow and despair became too much to bear.
Oh, I'm enjoying that too damn much. Oh my god, I love this guy's vocals. I'm guessing this is his alt. I wouldn't know what to call it, but you see him kind of destroy everything around him. And eventually this leads to him destroying the whole city.
Realized what he had done. Too late it was for him, for them. The evil curse had won. The anger
Love that animation, man. Ooh.
overwhelmed his fragile soul and caused a wicked tantrum that he never could control.
Yeah, this is incredible, man. Is that a building or a creature? It looked kind of like a positive. It's a building, but God, this is so cool. Y'all ever seen that? Leave in a comment if y'all ever seen one of those little The Wire picture shows with like they have the cutouts and they symbolize water. They'll have like 5 pieces of paper and they'll have a little boat going through it, and they tell stories like that. Kind of like akin to like the puppets, like over like you open up the drapes. I just knocked my damn mic, secondary mic, and like you know how the hand puppets talking. This was a more extravagant experience in my opinion. I loved it. I've only ever seen it once in my life. I'm wondering if it's more common in other areas. 'Cause, you know, I live in bumfuck nowhere, but it's pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure if I went to like a Renaissance fair or something, I'd see it. I need to go to one of those. They had chains there. Now, here's the thing that's confusing to me about the chains. Bleh. Okay, they were on the inside. Never mind. It's kind of weirdly wrapped around. I don't know. I'm not sure how he got... Like, it's not a ruins. So was he just abandoned there and chained up, never to be found again? What did this little boy do to piss somebody off? Or was he always a mummy? No, if this wouldn't be as sad if it was, nah, he's a tragic character. This kid was somebody... I'm gonna guess somebody somewhat important. I don't want to say royalty, but maybe like a rich family or something. And mainly because of that like, man, that's extravagant. So, no, he's look at that. That's royalty. Only royalty get buried like that. Goals, to be honest, but there isn't really much like in the landscape. Like it's not ruined. He looked like he got abandoned there. Like that's what I'm getting from this. And I like the the note to the sands of time, kind of like hinting at this immortality. Wonder if it's also a hint towards like the Sandman, you know, dreams and all that jazz. Considering this is like a dream like sequence with everything going on. Not that this isn't a dream. It's just the art style, but I still love it. Yeah, I love how it's innocent. It's like a Little Red Riding Hood here. I still think that sword is something it has to be in game. I haven't seen a character with that sword, so if that's an in-game something you can get, that'd be awesome. Because I know you can buy items, and there's a shield there too. Everything dies as he crosses it. This is cursed basically also to kill everything he stays around. Like that guy from Fairy Tale, if you all know who I'm talking about. Oh, there's a lot of like literature and film shows that have it's like if anybody walks within this guy's area, like they die. You know what I mean? Like a less extreme example also that would be like if you guys watch Ruby Crow's like bad luck semblance. This is like that on crack. See the chains also. That's so this is an ancient battlefield, I'm guessing. I love the fact that some like the fungus is staying the same though, indicating it's just the passing of time. Maybe nah, it's like disease. He destroys everything he goes by. Now here's the real question. Don't get this whole portal sequence. It's maybe just an artistic choice, like a nod to Alice in Wonderland. Does he kill everything in this scene? Yeah, he kills everything he goes by. So that's his curse. Forever alone, and anybody who tries to get close to him dies right away. Damn. Poor little guy. That's all I can really gather from this. This was a treat. This is I figured it'd be something somewhat on the sad side, considering it's called Curse of the Sad Mummy. This is pretty tragic, especially this scene right here. Hold on, if you go. Okay, I mean it's not a suicide attempt because he wasn't going to jump. It's just saying like he got his hopes up just to be let down again. That being said, when he fell to his death, the curse saved him, which hints at him being undying. Okay. Yeah, I think that this time that's about it. I can't think of anything else really to add to this other than the fact I love the art style, man. Man, at times like this, I really wish I could draw because I understand the basics of animation now. I've been learning a little bit for like Flash stuff. I was actually thinking about doing a little animated series here on the channel. My fiance's a really talented artist, and she's drawing while I'll animate the stuff, you know, in After Effects and stuff. Or maybe we'll use Flash, who knows? We're still working that out. Do like funny stories and such. That's besides the point. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I wanted to do this one because this one was requested a lot. It just wasn't quite getting the votes to get to the #1 spot. So I figured I'd go ahead and do it and upload it real quick. Even though it kind of went ahead of the one everybody voted for. Kind of sorry about that. But, you know, y'all get Legends Never Die tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Thank you guys for like sticking around, watching, subscribing, the comments. Oh, learning about the lore. I can't wait to learn about this guy. I want to see how close I got to. How close in the work I was. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Seriously, happy St. Patrick's Day. And stay healthy, y'all. CSR the movement, cause the internet's what opened doors.